from Sage Northcutt and Enrique Marin. Here we go. Blue trunks for Super Sage, black trunks for Enrique Marin, who, while we were in commercial, Joe, was very emotional. Tears in his eyes, coming for this great moment to fight on this great card.
This is a huge moment for him and a huge opportunity. He knows that Sage Northcutt carries a lot of attention. Oh, nice high kick by Sage and a nice left hand behind it.
Super Sage coming off a tough fight in Newark. Let's see how he comes out, his psyche, his skills. We know he's ultra talented.
Well, he's a young man still learning the game, but tremendous karate ability. And there you see that high kick. Beautiful striking, looks very loose and relaxed in there. And you know, at 20 years of age, just looking to gain experience and get comfortable enough to utilize his full skill set inside the octagon. And Marin has a clinch on him here. It looks like double underhooks. And he will try to grab this fight and bring it to the ground, which is where Sage Northcutt has had problems in his last two fights. Of course, submitted by Brian Barberina in his last one. But again, this is an area of Sage's game that he's working very hard to shore up.
Marin coming back to his normal weight division, lightweight, after competing on season 2 of the Ultimate Fighter Latin America at 170.
Marin almost got the takedown there, but good adjustment by Sage. Up against the cage here, changing some knees.
And Marin training at King's MMA under the mentor, the great Professor Rafael Cordero.
This is important that Marin stay busy here. Doesn't want them to separate this. He drops down. I like that. There he goes. He gets the single.
Nicely done.
Sage looking for the guillotine here, trying to capture that neck. Does not get it. Marin stays up. Sage goes for the leg lock. Very nicely done by Sage. And Sage uses it to sweep. And now Marin is attacking his leg. Marin's got to be careful as he attacks that leg in this position. Now Sage is on top of him.
Trying to get to side control.
Yeah, it's one of the things about exchanging leg lock positions. Fighters will often use them to get sweeps. Sage has got his back now. Sage is looking for a hook. Wants to get that leg in position. He does. He got that first hook. He got the second hook. He's got them both.
He does have 3 career wins by submission. Could this be number 4?
Marin's in big trouble here.
Yeah, softens him up here with strikes.
He's looking for a head and arm choke. Marin's stuck. Got that arm free. Good job by Marin in getting that right arm free. He was locked up in a bad position there. But now Northcutt on top of him here. In half guard.
Get him tired. Work those elbows. Good position. Stay disciplined. Heavy hips.
Of course, Mark Northcutt,
heavy hips.
part of the corner of Super Sage.
Lockdown. Don't let him scoop your leg.
When Marin has the lockdown on the left side, he wants to get an underhook on that side as well. He has that now, and he'll use that to try to stand back up to his feet. He's going to scoot his left hip out and try, and Sage is trying to stop him here. He's trying to stop him with that hard overhook, or excuse me, the hard overhook, and it looks like he's trying to set up a darce. See how he's trying to push his right arm through, Mike? He wants to clasp his hands together and perhaps turn it into a choke. And Marin back up to his feet. And again, he used that same side that he had the lockdown with the half guard and the underhook. That's the way he got back up to his feet.
Marin, winner of 7 of his last 8 fights. Northcutt spins around towards another knee. Now wants to work in the clinch. Now it's Northcutt trying to initiate a takedown.
And good takedown defense by Marin. Marin bleeding out of his nose, Mike. And Marin spins to the back, but he doesn't have good control of the back, and Sage might dive forward and crash Marin down. And there he goes, just shook him off the front. Yeah, Marin did not have good control there.
Technical battle back and forth here in round 1.
And again, Sage looking to lock a hold of the neck. Good shot there by Sage. 2 good shots.
30 seconds.
Again, looking to try to get those hooks in. And Marin trying to defend, trying to protect against that back mount.
We're really seeing the depth of the Karate Kid's arsenal here in round one, Joe.
Well, again, he's only 20. I mean, this kid has massive potential, and he's learning and growing, and every time we see him in these kind of exchanges, he's gathering information and learning lessons.
Round one in the books. Born in Seville, Spain, fighting here in Las Vegas for the first time, Enrique Marin. And the young man who was on the cover of Sport Karate magazine at age 9, the youngest ever, and the youngest fighter on the UFC roster, Super Sage Northcutt, round 2. The battle took place on the ground for the majority of the time in our first 5 minutes.
Good jab there by Sage. Nice and light on his feet, and from his distance, that's where Sage really shines. He's got that sport karate background, so he's excellent at moving in and moving out, leaping out of the way, avoiding being hit. There you go. It's a nice 1-2 combination by Sage.
His father, Mark, is his boxing coach. Northcutt actually got into karate because his older sister, Colby, the absolute stud, multiple-time world champion. Karate runs in the family.
They exchanged shots there, and Marin landed a little bit of a left hand. There's that front leg side kick to the thigh by Sage.
Looking for another takedown.
A good defense by Marin. Marin trying to spin him around here. And Sage gets the clinch, and Sage drags him to the ground, but he might wind up on the bottom. Good exchanges here. Marin on top, though. This is not what Sage wanted.
Side control for Marin. Wants to get his arms free and work.
Again, you're seeing, like, Sage, he's learning the ground game in front of our eyes.
Yeah.
He's getting better at it, getting better at takedowns, but still has a few holes in his game, and that's why we see him here with Marin on top of him.
Northcutt has finished all 7 of his victories. Marin had won 7 straight before the finals of Season 2 of The Ultimate Fighter Latin America. Sold out arena.
Kimura attempt here. Kimura attempt and possibly an armbar. Marin's going to turn into an armbar now. He's going to try to break that arm free. He's got it. He's got it. Sage is in big trouble. Arm is across the face. He's hooking the leg. Sage is in big trouble. Sage is getting that right leg in play. It makes it a little bit more uncomfortable, but his arm is in jeopardy. If Marin can straight, Marin really wants, though, he wants this right leg across the face, not under the armpit. He does have it.
Cranking on it now, Joe.
Sage is battling. Oh, boy. Oh, man. Wow. Sage is spinning over. He's going to get free. He got free. Wow, he gutted it out, Mike.
A little Dan Hardy GSP.
He gutted it out there. That was a extended arm. We don't know how bad his arm is hurt from that, but boy, that was a straight arm bar for sure.
Super Sage fights through a potential armbar finish. 2 minutes.
Position he wanted before. Boy, wow. He's got to really crank it more. He's got to crank it more. He wants to put that wrist up towards Sage Northcutt's head. And he looks exhausted, Mike, and that's one of the reasons why he's losing his position. He's going to go back to the armbar again.
It's the left arm this time.
One more time attacking that armbar. This time, though, he's trying to get that leg across the face and does not get it. Winds up on the bottom.
Great job again by your stand-up game. Marin with good opportunities to finish the fight by submission multiple times. Up the middle. 4 wins by knockout, 3 by submission. Northcutt has finished all of his wins. They work in the clinch.
Marin looking for the trip, does not get it. Elbows. Sage on top now.
Joe, as you said, sometimes you pay the price trying to get the takedown too long. Northcutt trying to choke him out.
Yeah, Sage looking for the choke here. And Sage looking to spin behind him, but when he's done this in the past, Marin's been able to capitalize on these exchanges and transitions.
Another elbow. And another.
hard elbows by Sage.
Marin working so hard for that takedown. He left himself in a vulnerable position. Northcutt taking a huge advantage of it. 90 seconds. Mark Goddard reminding Sage Northcutt to watch the angles of the elbows. So far, so good.
Marin gets him down again. Traps those legs with a minute to work into that cage. And he rolls, but rolls right. Oh, nicely done by Sage, right on top.
Right in front of his jiu-jitsu coach, Chris Mango. A black belt in jiu-jitsu, judo, and karate.
Big shot from the top by Sage.
Big opportunity here to leave a lasting impression in the judges' minds. 15 seconds. 4 reversals for Super Sage. In final seconds of the fight.
Not just that, Mike, but excellent defense on the ground as well. Got put in some threatening positions, managed to get out of it.
All 3 judges score this contest 29-28 for the winner by unanimous decision, Super Sage Northcutt.